Hey guys, we're doing a toy haul video. Mostly Funko and Hasbro. I was kind of out looking for some of those San Diego Comic-Con shared exclusives. Some of the stuff that you can actually find in stores, like at the mall and stuff. Hot Topic, FYE, GameStop, those are the places I stopped at today. I went to the Lakeline Mall here in North Austin. I was looking for the Clara figure, the pop figure from Doctor Who, because I love that actress. I think she's so cute. And I went to see if they had that pop figure at Hot Topic. It was an exclusive and it was gone. They didn't have any. I was disappointed, but at the same time, I have a really nice 6-inch action figure of her, so okay, whatever. And then I went to FYE because FYE had some special rock candy figures I was after. And I actually found them. Only one of each. So here they are. Wilma Flintstone. And Betty Flintstone. Betty Rubble, sorry. And to be honest, Betty is the one that I really like. I never had a thing for Wilma. We all had a thing for Betty. My real preference would be for them to make a Teen Pebbles. That was my big crush. I used to love that show when I was little. Pebbles and Bam Bam show. They haven't made one. They did make a Judy Jetson that was totally exclusive to the San Diego Comic-Con. You like had to be there. It might have been, I think it was exclusive to the Pop Shop there, which kind of is really annoying because I like these a lot, but I would have rather have had Judy Jetson. If I can't get Teen Pebbles, then I want Judy Jetson. I'm going to have to get her off eBay someday. I got to. So I'm kind of into the rock candy thing now because I mentioned this before. They're coming out with some really cool ones in the future. And Betty Rubble, I mean, that's pretty cool. We all liked Betty Rubble back in the day, you know. And they're kind of rare, so they had one of each. I had to pick up Wilma. I couldn't leave her there, so there we go. They're pretty cool. They're really nice, I have to admit. And so that puts me at 3 rock candy figures. But I actually got a 4th one I'm going to show you in a minute. But this is upside down. This is my Batgirl. This is my Babs Tarr Batgirl. This one I picked up a while ago. I've shown it to you before. This was my first rock candy figure. These are made by Funko. And they're just really cute girl figures. And I love really cute girls. So, and there are many more on the back that I really want to get from DC Comics. So yeah, now I'm definitely into the rock candy thing, and I'm finding that I'm not getting certain pop figures because I know there are rock candy figures of them, or there are going to be. Like I was at I think GameStop today is where I saw the Elvira pop figure, but then I remembered they're doing a rock candy figure of her, and I'd rather have the rock candy figure, and I don't need both. I mean, I wouldn't mind having the pop, but money is tight. So I'm gonna go with the rock candy one, which I think comes out in August. So yeah, we're kind of moving from pops to rock candy, but I'm still getting pops. There's that Darkwing Duck set. I really want to get that set, and one of the reasons I want it is because the DuckTales set is coming out next, and they'll probably keep doing them from there all the Disney afternoon. So I'm pretty excited about that because the Disney afternoon is like one of my favorite things. But yeah, I need to go out and look for Darkwing now, and I've seen him before, and I never picked him up. I wanted him, but yeah, there's just, you get caught up in it, and there's just so many things to get. Let's see what else I got here. From the mall, picking up my rock candy figures at FYE. And by the way, FYE had a ton of awesome stuff. They've got those big Ninja Turtle figures from the movies, from NECA. I really want those. But yeah, they had a lot of cool stuff. But from there I went on to GameStop, which was quite a ways from the mall, actually. I didn't go to I went to the one inside the mall, but that one is really tiny. There's really nothing in there. But I went on to a big GameStop we have that's connected to a big, huge Barnes & Noble. That's in the Arboretum here in North Austin. And wow, I found some stuff at GameStop. I really did. I avoided the DuckTales mystery figures because I've gotten so many Deweys already. I do want to get some more because I really want Uncle Scrooge. But I'm going to have to get those somewhere else. I just didn't want to. They had them at Hot Topic, but they were out of reach. I didn't want to reach up and... You know, if you don't feel the bags, you're just going to keep getting Dewey. And nobody lets you feel the bags. But I know a store that sells tons of mystery figures, and they actually let you trade if you get one you don't like. So I'm going to go see if they have the DuckTales ones there next time I have some spare cash, which might be quite a while, but okay, we'll see. I got to GameStop, and the first thing I noticed, something I've seen there before, wanted to get, didn't quite like the paint jobs when they had a ton of them. And this time they only had 2, but there was an area in between where they didn't have any anymore, and I didn't know they were going to get more or not. They did, so even though they were down to 2, I picked one out and grabbed it. And that's Lando Calrissian 6-inch. And I don't know if this is a GameStop exclusive. I mean, I think they sell it on Amazon.com and stuff, so I guess not. But, you know, I couldn't wait anymore. I really wanted this Lando Calrissian. I've got Han, Luke, Leia, R2, 3PO. I really needed Lando, and there he is. Mine's got a little black speck on his nose, but that should be easy to scrape off. Should be. Pretty cool figure. This is from the Black Series. I know a lot of people with Star Wars are going with the imports, but $20, these are really nice figures. There are a couple bucks more at GameStop, but again, I haven't seen Lando anywhere else. It's also the only place I've seen R5-D4, but I only saw those there once. Never saw them there again, and I didn't get one because, again, you know, right now, most of my money, if it's not going to rent, it's going to be a trip we're taking in October, which I've talked about before, and I'll probably talk about some more. But yeah, I got quite a haul from GameStop. Well, 3 items, but with Lando and this next item I'm going to show you, it added up quite a bit. But I could not get this Jessica Jones action figure. They had 2 of these. When I was paying for this one, the girl behind the counter was like, "Oh my God, we have more Jessica Jones. Are there any left?" And I was like, "There's one back there." And she went and got it. I mean, this is a hot figure. People want it, I mean, you know. And it's a hot figure, but you know. I mean, it might not be hard to find after a while. Maybe it's not hard to find now. I don't know. I looked on Amazon real quick because they had Daredevil and they had Elektra and they had Punisher. I want all 3 of those. And then they had Jessica Jones, but Jessica Jones, they only had 2. I think they had more of everybody else. And I went on Amazon, Jessica Jones, fetching slightly higher prices than the others. I think she was at $30 on Amazon.com, and everybody else was like $22. So yeah, I picked her up, and I think she was like $22 at GameStop. And really nice figure. I think this is they're doing this new thing now with the digital printing on the faces to make them more realistic. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see the detail with this camera, but I'm trying to focus on the figure. Maybe if I hide behind it. But anyway, really nice figure. Can you see it? Is that good? There we go. Anyway, really nice figure, really nice likeness. You can see that really clearly anyway. No accessories except for the Build-A-Figure part. What is that man thing? Yeah, so. But yeah, if I had more money, I would have picked up Punisher and Daredevil and let me focus again. But I could not leave Jessica Jones behind, even though that really added up, let me tell you. But before I left, I got my 4th Rock Candy figure. And this one, they've had it there for a while. They were down to the last one. Clearance, $1.97. I wasn't sure I wanted this figure because the DC superhero girls, I have all of them in 6-inch action figures. And I was like, do I really want to get them all in rock candy now? And my favorite characters they haven't even made yet. They haven't made Supergirl or Batgirl. They just have Wonder Woman and Harley and Poison Ivy. And this is Bumblebee. And this is the only one that was, of all the rock candy and pop figures, this is the only thing they had that was $1.97. And that's just too good of a clearance price. So I had to get her. So I guess I am in the market for the DC Comics girls rock candy figures now. But yeah, that price is just too good. And I mean, all the DC Comics girls are really cute, but usually I'm just focused on Batgirl and occasionally Supergirl. But yeah, another rock candy figure. I guess I'm pretty much going to be open to getting any and all rock candy figures I can get. I mean, pretty cool. I like them. So that was my big haul, and now I have to cancel my FYE discount club membership card that they talked me into getting when I was paying. They're like, you'll get 10% off and it's free, but it turns out it's not one of those free rewards club things. After a month they start charging you, so I gotta go call now, cancel that. But anyway, got some really cool finds. A couple of exclusive limited issue ones with Betty and Wilma. So that was cool. Hopefully in the future I can land that Judy Jetson and the many other rock candy figures I really want. The Darkwing Duck and DuckTales pop figures. There's way too much. I gotta clean this room and I gotta sell some stuff to make some money and space, because I have gotten into collecting a lot of new things, especially with this Funko stuff. Okay guys, that's about it for now. I will probably be back with some movie reviews soon, some probably kind of out of date already movie reviews, but might as well do them. And some cosplay stuff with Halloween coming up. My sister and I are getting some stuff together, hopefully for Mickey's Not So Scary, although I don't know if I'm going to have my costume ready by then. There are two big issues for my costume. One, I need to lose a lot of weight for my costume, and I've got like 2 months to do it. And my sister, her costume's ready. My other issue, though, is funds. Because I've mentioned this before, I get paid every 2 weeks, and one check goes to rent and the other check mostly goes to the trip that we're gonna take. So don't have a lot of spare cash, and you know, I sometimes like to buy toys and movies, and my sister's birthday is coming up before the trip, so that's another thing. So funds are super duper tight. I don't know if I'll ever have enough money to go out on a date, but we'll see. Okay, guys. Talk to you later.